Andreina, you ought to be shamed. Andreina said, girl, was you even in Fiji with us? Where was you at? She just putting all the balls in, and Andreina is just over here like, are you in the room with us? Earth to Andreina, please join us. Tyreek said, girl, you can go ahead on home for all of this. Oh, we are back for Love Island Game Season 2, Episode 2. And y'all, not too much happened this episode, so we just going to do a kickback. We just going to shoot the shits and just talk like we just on the phone kicking it, y'all. So we start the episode off. It's Charlie and Andrea. These two are just having a casual chat. Meanwhile, Charlie over there still mean mugging, looking mad as hell. Charlie is creepy. If Charlie didn't tell me what happened with his sister and his whole reasoning for leaving his original Love Island season, I would be a little creeped out and I would be a little scared for Andrea. I would say, girl, you might need to run because he giving. I mean, sir, y'all have known each other for like literally a couple hours. He already talking about this is my girl and Charlie, I'm gonna take you down. And it don't even give all that. Is she even into you as much as you into her? Like, I don't see her over there side eyeing trying to see what you got going on. She not over there watching you and Lucinda get all close. Meanwhile, you all over here all in her mug. Like, you need to chill out a little bit. But I'm gonna give you grace because I know what happened with your sister, and I know you came back looking to have that experience that you missed out on due to those unfortunate events. So I'm going to give you some grace. He came here with a completely different mindset and with a bunch of different shit going on than everybody else. That was some serious heavy shit. So I'm gonna give you a pass for now, but you better get it together by like episode 5. You got a couple more episodes before I just write your ass off. But anyway, Charlie and Andrea are talking. They talking about their backgrounds. Oh, well, first, he tells her, look, I got voted off of Love Island early, so listen, I ain't here looking to fall in love. This ain't that. I'm here to turn up. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to mingle. So don't put your eggs all in this basket because I certainly ain't putting all mine in yours. But they talk about their backgrounds. He tells her that he's British and he from I forget his back, Greek. He Greek. And she says that she's Colombian, which I didn't know that at all. She didn't give me that at all. Definitely didn't have the accent or anything until she started saying from Colombia. Once she started, saying she was from Colombia, I'm like, oh, okay, I see it now. So Charlie was joking around and he was saying he know a little bit of Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish too. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Oh, mami, papito. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone. But yeah, so them two was just kicking it. Charlie just got a big old he just got a big old smile on his face. So shoot, you was sitting there trying to check her. Meanwhile, she not even tripping about it. So it seemed like you the one falling for her. Meanwhile, she over there just chilling. So you was trying to check her when you need to be checking yourself because her smile don't match that big old smile that you got on your face. So you might have spoke too soon and played yourself. Well, it looks like you did play yourself, as we'll see towards the end of the episode. But yeah, them two is talking. Josh and Lucinda's getting close. They said, shit, if you can't beat them, you may as well join them. So we may as well try to, talk some type of strategy or form some type of alliance so we can get back in the game. And I ain't mad at it. Those two actually looked good together and they actually seemed like they had a little bit of chemistry there. And I like the fact that they were talking strategies and they were going back and forth and they were telling her moves and they was kind of playing with everybody in the house. Like, y'all guys better be scared. We're not telling y'all who we gonna pick, but we over here, thinking about it. We keeping y'all on y'all toes, which is what you supposed to do. So I wasn't mad at that. Josh, maybe you need to focus more on Lucinda and less on Andrea. But we know that's not gonna happen. So Yeah, those two is talking and they getting kind of close. And then we have Andreina and Tyreek. Lord have mercy. Andreina is just head over heels and she is going to get hurt because, girl, like I just said to Josh, we just got here. Relax. You literally learned nothing from last season. Like, it's the second episode. Like, you acting like Huda. Well, no, let me not. Nah. You ain't acting like Huda. But you doing a lot pretty soon, mama. And judging from what we keep hearing about Tyreek, ooh, wrong road. Wrong road. But oh my God, y'all, they're talking and she lets out all these laughs. And it just sounds like a donkey that has just been like run over by a car or something, run over by a bus. It's just hee hoo, hee hoo, hee hoo. I'm like, stop. Just please stop laughing. And she just would not stop. And it was not even that funny, girl. So she just and you could just tell Tyreek was just he like, okay, girl. I'm over it. Why did I pick you? You're not good. You came in fifth place. You're not giving. You're not serving. So what is you even here for? Because I told you, Andreina got plenty of body and she gives looks, but she just doesn't have it. She is not like a reality star. She don't have like that main character quality. She just is there. And you could tell she's trying to step it up a little more on this season, but you just have it. You just either have it or you don't. And Andrina, she just doesn't have it. And like I said before, that is okay. Lean into that. I want her to just lean into who she is at heart, girl, and just be yourself. I don't know if Andrina be at home just reading books and she got some little readers on and she like an introvert and she got like four cats or something and just be sitting there stroking her cats like Mr. Bigglesworth or something. But she don't give what this show give. And it's quite interesting to see because you would look at her and feel like, oh, she finna own this. She finna, slay this. This is finna be her thing. But that's why you can't judge a book by its cover. But yeah, like I said, Tyreek, it's like the more and more she talk, he just loses more and more interest. And you could just see it in his face. He just would. Girl, what is you talking about? Girl, it ain't even that funny. Like, shut up. Like, ugh. Okay, so they get up. I'm like, is they gonna make breakfast? They made breakfast. It was interesting. Some of the choices. Some girls was just served coffee. Some was just served avocado toast. And then Mr. Mert was trying to serve some oatmeal to Lucinda. And Lucinda's like, I want no damn oatmeal. Shit, we in Fiji. We on vacation. I don't want no damn oatmeal. I want some pancakes. I want some sausage. I want some eggs. I want some home fries. Like some iced coffee, a mocha latte. I want no goddamn some Quaker oats. So she's like, And then he tried to give it to Celine. And Celine is a firecracker. Celine said, bitch, what? First of all, bitch, don't nobody want no Quaker oats. So yes, Lucinda, girl, I feel you on that. And then she said, I know you ain't trying to give me no leftovers. Do you see me? Do you see this? Like, did I not show you last night that I'm not one to be played with? Like, Celine. Celine gonna mess around and put them paws on Mert. Because Celine, she look like I said, she a little firecracker. So that tongue is lethal. And Mert said that he is emotional and he's very sensitive. So Celine, girl, you might need to find you somebody else. I know Mert is cute and I know you want to be petty. Oh, and she did admit that. So I was right in my first episode recap that she chose him to be petty because he was looking down and acting like he didn't want her to choose her. So she said, yeah, Nate, or I was gonna call him something that he ain't even. She said, "Yeah, I picked you because you was acting all funny, and I'll be damned." But yeah, you tried her with with that oatmeal, and she not for it. You better quit playing with her because she gonna get you together. And they had a little talk, and he gave the disclaimer that, "Girl, I'm sensitive, I'm emotional. You can't be dragging me like that." And she said, "All right." We'll see. You better toughen up. She hit him on the back of the damn shoulder and everything. I felt it through the TV. I was like, damn, girl. She said, said you gonna break the man's back. He just told you he's sensitive, girl. She said you better man up. Shit. Oh, Mert. Lord have mercy. And then we found out that Chris didn't touch KK at all. She sounded very upset about that because she another one. Look at me. Like, you don't want to touch this? You don't want all of this? Because I will find somebody who will. And sure enough, she did. But KK, I told you, see, just like I said in the first episode, recap yet again, Hood told y'all that he not with that. The D might be big, but he ain't slanging it. Chris ain't there to slang dick. Chris is there to win. Chris is there for some money. Okay. Chris said, I do the job quite nicely. I don't need your help. But yeah, Chris, I mean, hey, everybody ain't just trying to, mess around all day and night. And, he seemed like he got a little etiquette. He seemed like his mom raised him well. So Chris, in his mind, maybe he like, girl, we just met. Like, I want to get to know you a little bit first. I'm trying to feel you out a little bit. In the real world, you probably wouldn't. I know some people, a lot of people do sleep around and stuff on the first date. But if it was the real world, y'all probably would be going on dates and, talking and getting to know each other and all of that. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you, KK, but it don't seem like you having much troubles because Tyreek pulled her aside. And I told y'all, he over Andreina. He said, let me find my backup. So he pulled Miss KK upstairs for a chat. And then he told her, like, girl, come scooch over here. Come on, sit over here, mommy. Chris don't want to take you down. I got you. So yeah, them two is getting quite close up there. And Andreina, of course, she looking like, I know you fucking lying. Yeah, Andreina. So I'm gonna just fast forward to the challenge. So we found out that the heart, what is they called? The heartbroken, I guess. The people with the necklaces, Josh and Lucinda. So they get to choose a boy and a girl to go against them in the challenge. And if they beat the person that they pick, they get to reclaim one of the boys or girls that's in the house or in the villa. And then they get to put the heartbroken necklace on whoever they win against. I don't know if I explained that the best. So they get to pick somebody to go against. And if the person lose, then that person is now single and vulnerable, and they're no longer single and vulnerable. There you go. So Josh, of course, chooses Charlie. And Charlie like, man, I know you was finna pick me because he really like Lucinda. He feels him over there staring him down the whole time. So he like, I knew you was finna pick me. Whatever, bruv. Whatever, bruv. And then Josh gets mad because he has like this whole speech like about, yeah, because I'm reclaiming my girl and you didn't look me in my eyes. So bro, if you wanted to do it like that, you want to be petty and you want to try to take my girl, you're going to see me in the challenge and I'm going to reclaim my girl, bro. And everybody's just looking like, sir, this is not the Olympics. This is Love Island games. Like, pipe down, sir. You is not finna get no gold medal. And I feel like the rest of the house is looking around like, is Andrea even that into you? Like, you need to make sure that she's as into you as you are into her, because you're doing a lot. So I feel like everybody sees it at this point, and they kind of are chuckling and kind of looking at him like, y'all might want to watch him when they turn off the lights. He get mad and he like, the hell's so funny? What you guys laughing at? I don't find that funny. And Charlie's like, bro, like, calm down. You're doing a lot. Like, it's not even that real, bro. I'm not like, I'm not scared of you, bro. If you want to go against me in the challenge, then let's go. It's not that serious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My accent probably ain't even that good. But yeah, Lucinda, she choose Andreina because she like, girl, you're ass. Like, you're not even good at this. You just here to literally just show some ass. Like, and the fellas look, but ain't none of them really even checking for you because you got this goofy ass laugh. You're not good at the game. You're a little dry. So she like, yeah, I want to go against Andreina. She ain't even thinking about the fact that she'll be paired with Tyreek. She just thinking about saving herself so that she is no longer the single and vulnerable one. Because she know, I got this in the bag, girl. I went against you when we had the first little challenge earlier and killed it. So, girl, ain't nobody worried about you. So she was right because they have their challenge. And she, when I tell you, she whooped Andreina so bad. Andreina, like I said earlier, ought to be shamed, girl. It just remind me of, y'all seen Friday where they be like, come on, Craig, get him, Craig, get him, Craig. And then Regina King is just like, Craig, get up, get up, Craig. That's all I kept thinking about. Craig, get up. Trina looked pitiful. I'm like, girl, you look like you in shape. That's why I don't get it. Like, or were you just naturally born with that body? I don't think she got any surgery or nothing. Like, maybe she just blessed with her body and she ain't never stepped foot a day into an LA Fitness or like even a Planet Fitness. Cause girl, I don't understand. Look at you. What's not adding up here, mama? She got like one or two balls in this whole time. But they are, oh, did I even explain the game? They strapped to each other's back. I don't even think I explained the game, y'all. We really is just kicking back. Okay, so listen. Oh, they're strapped to each other with these bungee cord straps or whatever. And they got these four like little glass things that they gotta go over to the side and grab a ball and then try to put it into the little glass thing that's on their side. But they have the other person on the back of them pulling in the opposite direction. So you gotta be stronger than the other person and try to get to your glass to put your ball in. And Lucinda just like bloop, 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 bloop. And Andreina is just over here like, I can't do it. I can't. I can't. And so Lucinda wins by like a long shot. But when it comes to Josh and Charlie, now they put on a show. I felt like I was watching like the MTV challenge or something for a minute. Cause I'm like, okay, y'all really putting in work. They was going at it. And it was, they was going back and forth for a minute. 1 minute, Josh would be in the lead and be over here just chugging along. And then 1 minute Charlie would be over here just chugging along. Just, they on the ground digging their feet in and Josh wanted it so bad. You could tell Josh really thought he was like in the Olympics. Josh was fighting for his life. Josh just I'm gonna win. I got this. Fuck you, Charlie. I got this. You see me winning? Yeah. Even when he wins, he allows this. Or you would have thought he was Triple H. You know how he would just get up on the ropes and just like spit out into the air. Like I literally thought he was gonna climb up on the ropes and just hit you with that. I'm the king of the world. But like I said, I got grace for Josh because Josh, he went through some stuff on his Love Island journey. We know what happened with his sister again, like I said earlier. So I feel like, that's was really weighing on him and affecting him. And he's just looking at it like, I'm doing this for my sister and I'm coming back to have the experience that I missed out on. So I feel like there's some sentimental value there. So while I am, cracking on Josh, I do understand from a mental perspective, this is way more to him than just Love Island or just the Love Island game. He has some sentimental value, and it hits really deep and really close to home for him. So while everybody else is just looking at it like, hell, you like, what are you doing? Like, it ain't even that real. It is that real for him. So I feel for Josh. I hope, he makes it. I hope he feels proud of himself. I hope he has a little peace now that he has gotten to relive this experience, now that he's gotten to pull off the win after Charlie tried him and took his girl. So, yeah, cool. Kudos for Josh. So let's give a little round of applause for Josh. Go ahead, Josh. So, yeah, and Charlie was a good sport about it. He was like, yeah, bro, you want me? It's all right. I'm used to it. On his season of Love Island, him and Andreina was right on the bottom, going home. So they used to it at this point. So I hope y'all can make something shake. Cause I mean, damn, Charlie, you ready to get kicked off again? Andreina, you ready to get kicked off again, girl? Like y'all ain't been here but for 30 seconds, especially you, Charlie. You was supposed to be the heartbreaker, just like you came in and you was the bombshell, and then you got sent right on packing. So I hope y'all can turn this around and make something happen, because it's a shame that I feel like y'all are very attractive. I feel like y'all are cool people. I feel like y'all do deserve to be on the show, but it just seemed like the show don't really love y'all back. So hopefully y'all can figure it out. We have some new people coming in. I forget the guy's name. I think it's Jay. He's very attractive. They're both very attractive. So I'm curious to see how they managed to shake stuff up. The woman, I apologize, I forgot her name because I wasn't really paying attention once the end credits came on. But I did see that she won the season 1 of the Love Island game. So all right, we got some competition. Like, y'all better be ready to go. So I hope she don't come in and have to go against Andreina, because, ooh, Andreina, you think you got whooped this time. This girl look like she finna rip you to shreds, girl. So you better hope that they don't send this girl in the house to whoop your ass, because it is going to be a bloodbath. Okay. But yeah, and I hope they don't send that man against Charlie, because yeah, he finna whoop you too, Charlie. And Charlie just kind of gave up at the end. He had his feet in, and he was digging in and giving that but you saw him just give up. He was like, man, fuck it, this ain't even worth it. I'm too cute for this. I ain't finna get no bruises or nothing on my back. Like, do you see me? I'm too fine for this. Be up here fighting and bleeding and getting bruises and getting banged up. Like, that's not what I came here for. But yeah, y'all, this is you can tell this is real laid back. So let me know if y'all like this style of commentary, or if y'all want me to like really sit here and give y'all like a breakdown like from A to Z of the episode. But that is my commentary for this episode of Love Island Season 2, Episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please go and subscribe, y'all. Damn, I got 48 subscribers. Can I at least get to 100, y'all? I'm trying so hard. Please go subscribe. Go like this video. Leave some comments. Let me know how you felt about the episode. Let me know if you got any critiques or constructive criticism, y'all. Be nice in them comments. I know y'all got y'all faves. I know I talked about some of y'all faves. So it's just a friendly little key. We just here to just laugh and have a little kiki. This is not serious. This is not meant to be taken to heart. So be nice to me and be nice to each other. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.